It's time to go from basic to brilliant. Stay tuned as I help you to master the present simple tense. Welcome back to my classroom. My name is Dr. B, and I'll be your English teacher today. In today's lesson, we're reviewing all things about the present simple tense. Now, this is one of the more basic tenses in English. So today we'll review its form, its meaning, and the uses of this tense. First, let's review how to form the positive forms of the present simple tense. Imagine that we have the verb cook. For the subjects I, you, we, and they, we will use the base form of this verb, cook. I cook, you cook, we cook, they cook. Next, if your subject is he, she, or it, don't forget to add an S at the end of that verb. He cooks, she cooks, it cooks. Now, if your verb is a be verb, you will use a different form altogether for each of the subjects. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. Now let's move on to making the negative form of present simple verbs. If your present simple verb is not a be verb, then you'll add a form of the auxiliary verb do. For the subjects I, you, we, and they, add the auxiliary form don't. Then follow it with the base form of the main verb. I don't cook. You don't cook. We don't cook. They don't cook. And for subjects he, she, or it, add the form doesn't, followed by the base form of the main verb. He doesn't cook. She doesn't cook. It doesn't cook. Now for the be verb, you'll add the word not to all of the main verbs. I am not. You are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. They are not. Of course, you can use the contracted forms. I'm not. You aren't. He isn't. We aren't. They aren't. The present simple tense can be used to describe things that are always true, things that happen regularly, descriptions of people, places, or things, and in general, when we are describing something that we don't expect to end. Let's go through the uses of the present simple tense. As we mentioned before, the present simple tense is used to describe things that are always true. Therefore, we use the present simple tense to discuss facts. Once again, these are always true. For example, turtles lay eggs. The earth revolves around the sun. In these cases, these things are always true. They're facts. We can, of course, use the present simple tense to discuss someone's routine, behavior, or habit. In these cases, we often use adverbs of frequency to discuss how often these routines, behaviors, or habits happen. For example, I record YouTube videos every Saturday. He goes to work every weekday. She rarely goes to the gym. In this case, by using the adverb of frequency, we're discussing how often one of these regular habits happens. Next, we can use the present simple tense to discuss your opinions. For example, in my opinion, dogs are better than cats. Now, you might disagree with me there, but let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Next, we can use the present simple tense to discuss traditions or customs for a country or culture. Now, while people may not practice these traditions every day, these are customs or behaviors that won't change from day to day. Here's an example. In New York City, people often jaywalk. Now, if you're from another country, Jaywalking is the activity of crossing the street without following the traffic light. People often jaywalk in New York City. Here's another example. In Asia, people often remove their shoes before entering a home. Let me know one of your cultural traditions in the comment section below. Another use of the present simple tense is to talk about schedules in the future. We often use the present simple to describe printed timetables. For example, for a flight, a train, a bus, or maybe even your English class. Here's an example. The flight departs at 8 p.m. The class starts in 5 minutes. The lecture ends in 1 hour. In all of these cases, these might be events in the future, but because the schedule is printed, we can use the present simple tense to describe these future events. We also use the present simple tense plus the be verb for descriptions of people, places, and things. For example, this baby is cute. Paris is a romantic city. That building is tall. We can also use the present simple to describe events or actions that are temporary. We use this only with stative verbs. If you need a review on the difference between active and stative verbs, check out my video above. Remember, even though these actions are temporary, we will use the present simple form when describing them. Thank you for watching this video all about the present simple tense. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing because in my next video, I'll be reviewing diphthongs in English.